Good morning, everybody. Michael from Attention to Detail in Tempe. Got a nice BMW here. I'm going to show you a new video on synthetic clay bars. So my favorite was Griot's Garage. It had this hex pattern almost identical to this, and they stopped producing it because their customers couldn't use it right and claimed it scratched their car. Well, if it's not lubricated and you're not keep spraying a detail, or you have soap or something on there, yeah, it may scratch it if there's some dirt on the car. But I'm going to show you what you can do. So one of the key tricks I learned from the master is you can feel the car. If it feels smooth, right, you're like, oh wow, it doesn't need to be clay barred, but put a plastic in between your fingers, then feel the car, and you will feel the dirt embedded in the paint. For whatever reason, having the plastic in your fingers there, it gives you a little more feeling of the paint. So this isn't horrible, but you can definitely feel there's a lot of grit on there. So I found a new one from the Rag Company. I really like this one. It works well. It's easy to use. When you have a mitt, you're not dropping it. So I want to heavily soak it. I'm using a rinseless wash. And when I use a rinseless wash, I mix it so it's more concentrated. So I mix it more than it is, so it gives it that super, hydrophobic properties, and makes it a little slicker, especially if you're clay barring. Okay, so just keep that surface wet, keep rubbing back and forth, and you'll feel it in the mitt. You can feel if there's any drag, how smooth it is, and all of a sudden the mitt will start flowing real freely. Then you can test it again with your plastic. Rag Company, either their website, or I think I got this on Amazon. There's a couple other things, but just wet that down, and then you're gonna go through and just keep working it until that's smooth. Then you apply your sealant, and I'm gonna continue to do this, dry the car, and then I'll show you my sealant process, and we'll be back. All right, everybody, we're back. I got my secret sauce here. It is 15% SiO2 and 50% of that at 15%, and then the rest is a detail spray. So it's a long-lasting SiO2 sealant, and it'll just wipe on, and then you just give it a nice little buff, and as you can see, it's literally like glass. Long-lasting protection, a super booster if you have a ceramic. It's not on the market yet. I have to mix it myself, but that's what I use for all my vehicles. So when you clay bar it, then you want to add their protection, because I'm a firm believer, if you do clay bar it, if you just have a wax or a normal paste sealant or something like that on there, it will take it off, because if you rinse the car off, there's no beading, so you can't tell me that it's not taking something off. Ceramics, on the other hand, it's a lot harder to take a ceramic off, but you still want to put a ceramic booster on it, even if it has a ceramic. Don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button. Shoot me an email at detailingintempe@gmail.com. If you have any suggestions, or you want me to post a video on anything, having any problems with anything, I'll be gladly to help you out with that. Have a great day, everybody. Take care.